All About Nat is back with another video, and yes, I'm in a little bit of a different setting than normal. As you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that the doing up of the outdoor studio is still ongoing. We are getting closer to it, so don't worry, we'll have some decent light very, very soon. But I'm over here because a couple of weeks ago I did a poll on my Instagram asking you guys if you wanted my full sneaker collection or my full Supreme clothing collection as the next video. And it was very close, but the sneaker collection came out on top. So I've decided, because it's rather a big collection, I'm going to break it down into sections. So part one. Now part one today is going to be my Dunk collection. So including some of the Dunks that I've owned for rather a long time, early 2000s. And then we'll probably go through maybe my Jordans and all that kind of thing. So yeah, it will come over time, just because I don't want to make this video massive, you know, and bore you to death. So if you are new to my channel, then please hit that subscribe button, turn your little notification bell on so you know when I'm dropping a video. Please drop a like on this video. You have no idea how much it helps the channel grow. If you just want to do one little thing, just drop a like, costs nothing, and it helps the channel out. Comment down below as well. Do you guys have any of these shoes I'm about to show you? And if you're an OG, you might also own some of the older shoes, all that kind of good stuff. Just comment down below. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first one is from 2003 or 2. I'll tell you in a second when we open the box, but it is a low. I do apologise if the camera is shaking a little bit. I've got some wobbly floorboards here, so yeah. This is seriously beat, but I still love it and I still wear it to this day. I love it. It is a 2002 Dunk Low. The colourway is navy camel. I just love this shoe. I love it. Now, if this was in dead stock condition, God knows how much this would go for now. It's bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. But it is beat. We've got star loss, but it's so comfortable. The leather quality, I've said it before, I will say it again. The leather quality back then was insane. I don't know what's happened. Everything is a little bit nowadays hit or miss for the leather quality. But these are just gorgeous and I love them, really do. The next one we have is the graphite green low, and I'm pretty sure that's 2003, or is it, or 2? No, it's 2 again. So this, I've seen a few dead stock pairs of these popping up recently. Mine again is absolutely beat. My only gripe with this, and I am still tempted to do it, is because it's not an SB, but they put like an SB padded tongue in it. I don't like it personally, and they've almost put SB laces in it. Again, I don't like it. But the colourway, this was probably around the very first, one of the very first Dunks I bought. And I just love it. As you can see, it's creased to buggery. It's got holes in the heel there, but I won't throw it because it's got sentimental value to me. So when they started bringing out the Dunks, the newer versions of the Dunks, I was sort of leaving university at the time. Didn't have any money, so really was trying to keep away from trainer shops. Quite honestly, it would have been torture. So when I got, you know, my first job and all that, it was in the early 2000s where I just started to hammer the Dunks. And unfortunately, I only have a handful of, you know, OG Dunks now, because I just wore them to death. You know, they completely and utterly just I just decimated them, absolutely decimated them. So anyway, on to the next one. So, beige, brown, dirty. Now, apparently this was the grunge pack, I think. Also says cedar cream as well. So this is a Dunk High. I love this. Again, the leather on this is amazing. I wear this so much, this pair particularly, because it's just still so comfortable. Hang on a minute. 2003 this is from. So, and I do remember where I got it. I went to Carnaby Street in London and I got it from, was it Offspring? It could have been Offspring, but I remember it was on Carnaby Street where I got it. So I was at a trade show because I worked in retail back then. So I went to a trade show and I saw these and I had to have them. Absolutely gorgeous. So that is another, oh sorry, not Carnaby Street, there you go, Neal Street, but it's around that area. Here we have a Nike Dunk Mid, and this is like the NYX colourway, and it's a GS size 5. I've cleaned this up like loads and it's come out really well. Again, I don't know what it is about these laces, why they did that on these. I don't know, I like these on SBs, but I really believe that normal Dunks should have flat laces. But I might get myself some orange flat laces. But I don't know whether the mids, because mids in Jordan seems to have such a bad rep. I don't know why. I've no idea why, because I have no problem with it. But it doesn't seem to have that same thing in Dunks. I know a lot of people who've got mids in Dunks, and yeah, it doesn't seem to have that. For major star loss there. Crazy star loss. But still really comfortable, still wear them to this day. I actually picked up recently a retro. So it was around the time the College Orange Obsidian came out. Literally around that time, but these are the 2003s or 2004s. They are the 2004s. The leather isn't amazing on them, I've got to be honest. It's not. The modern pair, the reissue pair, could be better. Maybe, I don't know. But I got these for a ridiculous price. Absolutely ridiculous price. So I couldn't pass it up. So I like these a lot. And I like the fact that it's come in the OG box as well. For me, Dunks are not a red box shoe. They will always be orange. This is the box that you get Dunks in. I'm a purist when it comes to the boxes. The Syracuse. So as many of you know, I did have a lot of the Be True to Your School originals. I wore them out and they died. So unfortunately I don't have them anymore. But I am trying to get them back. Unfortunately, I've chosen a really shit time to get them back. Which I'm annoyed with myself about, you know, well the prices are really high, but I have managed to get some very good prices. This was one of them. This was a fantastic price. I won't pay silly money for Dunks, I just won't, you know, especially when you're so used to paying, you know, £50 up for Dunks back in the day. So yeah, it's just something I won't do. Anyway, so these are the Syracuse. These were the 2016, I think. 2016 these are. Really nice shoe. This is one of the things I love about Dunks. It's always been my favourite silhouette because I just love the simplicity of it. I really do. The colour blocking. Retro basketball shoes have always, for some reason, just taken me. And ever since I started getting into kicks, the basketball shoes, even the Adidas ones, when it comes to retro basketball shoes, they've just got me. definitely, and they always have done. So Syracuse, so we have here the red and white, so we have the St. John's. Obviously I had these, and they died around 2017, I think. It's a shame because I would have been able to show you the OG box and all that jazz, but yeah, they died. So St. John's, again, you can't beat it. Red, white, colour blocking, just a really nice shoe. And yeah, I'm sad that I don't have any of my OGs left really, but there you go. Kicks are made to be worn, not just to look at. Okay, the next be true to your school is the UNLVs. Here we have the UNLVs. I actually prefer these in a way to the St. John's. I don't know why, but I do. I don't know what it is. I think I really like the grey on these. I really, really like them. And the leather quality is actually not bad at all. So, really nice kick. Again, just simple colour blocking. Then we have, just coming away from the Be Trues a minute, we have the Dunk Low Plums, Ugly Ducklings. Missed out on them actually the first time round, so I had to unfortunately pay resale, but the resale price wasn't too bad. I'm trying to not pay resale as much, but it's so difficult when, you know, when you are sort of missing out on these shoes that you used to just be able to walk in a store and buy. It's so frustrating, and you just think, oh. But you just got to be patient. That is one thing I will say. Be patient, because it's very easy to jump in, and that's why a lot of these prices just skyrocket, because people are just not patient. Just be patient and steals come around, because I've got a fair few this year. Anyway, the plums, really nice. Again, very simple. This suede is gorgeous, really nice. Something that I wouldn't wear if it was wet. This is definitely a dry weather, probably summer shoe really, but very nice indeed. The Michigans, now these I've got to say are probably my favourites of the Be True to Your School. The Michigans are just gorgeous. I love them, really love them. These are the 2016s. And I bought them where they've been very, very lightly worn. You can barely see they've been worn. But I'd go as far as to say these are probably my favourite of the Be Trues. I do love this cut, the navy and yellow. It's just great. So those are all the regular Dunks I have. Such a shame that I never did YouTube when I had my older collection. But then we have, as you can see up here, we have the 3 silver boxes with the holes in. And here we have the UNLV Lows Off-White. By far and away my favourite Off-White collab. Virgil excelled himself with this, he really did. And I was so lucky, and thank you Sneaker Gods, I got 2 of the pairs from Sneakers app for retail. I like the leather touch on the tongue, really, really nice. The leather is absolutely A1 quality, it's buttery. I love the double lacing. It just really basically put a really good twist on the Dunk. It really did, fantastic. I need to wear these, but I'm being a bit of a fanny, shall I say. I need to wear them. It'll definitely be a summertime shoe when I do wear them. But I love these. These aren't going anywhere, that is for sure, especially as I got them for retail. So the second box is the green and whites. These again are just, what can I say? He really, really did excel himself. These, in my opinion, are far better than the original 10. Don't get me wrong, I like the original 10, really nice. But yeah, these are it. He definitely took it to another level when he did this collab, in my opinion. You know, everyone raves about the Jordan 1s, the red Jordan 1s. Everyone raves about those, the Chicago's. Yeah, they're nice, but if you're a dunk head, it's all about these. All about these. I would love to see him do a dunk high. I really would. There's also been rumours of another pair coming out next year, the black and white. Or there's been a sample that's been going around, the silver and white. Not keen on the silver, actually, I've got to say. I'm not sure whether I'd buy them. I mean, obviously I'd probably have them for retail, but I wouldn't pay resale for them. Definitely not. I might pay resale for the black and white. Then we have final pair. So the ones I got from Sneakers were these and the green. So here we have the Michigans again in a low. Look at those beauties. Absolutely gorgeous. These are, I just love them. Absolutely love them. So that, guys, is my dunk collection. So yes, I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you liked some of those pairs, and also let me know, as I say, let me know, do you have any of these pairs? Would you pay resale for any of these pairs? All those kind of things that, you know, we can have a little bit of a chat about. Thank you so much for watching. That was part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 and all about that. We'll see you on the next one. Keep it real, guys.